Hi friends, this is Nihar and I'm here to bring you with the latest updates from the Gift City from the month of November. Today we're going to explore how India's Gift City is emerging as a global financial powerhouse rivaling Dubai and Singapore. With the recent months, Gift City has attracted 1,000 plus international companies and has processed over $100 billion in banking transactions. So let's dive in. Here is what we are gonna cover today. Global market position to banking and financial services growth, international partnerships, investment products, corporate expansion, infrastructure development within the Gift City, aviation and maritime technology, innovation, regulatory maturity, and many more. So let's begin with the first news. Let's start with section A, that is global market position and rankings. So first news, Gift City is racing to rival Dubai and Singapore. Gift City has witnessed an explosive growth of 1,000 plus companies which have got registered from just 129 3 years ago. This is 8x growth. We are processing $100 billion in banking transactions on a daily basis versus almost zero before. Monthly trading volumes today stands at $103 billion. The open interest has reached $22 billion, which is 4 to 5 times higher than the domestic Indian markets. NSE IFSC is commanding 99% of the total market. Gift City's infrastructure ambitions, let's talk something about that. Gift City represents India's commitment to the world-class infrastructure. It's a living example of sustainable development, tech-enabled operations, and integrated growth. The ecosystem combines finance, education, technology, lifestyle, and green spaces. Experts estimate a $500 billion opportunity in international finance scope, from Greenfield in 2016 to Premier Global IFSC in 2025. That's a remarkable transformation in just 9 years. Let's move on to section B, which will talk about banking and financial services growth. The first news, MUFG and HSBC are betting big on Gift City. MUFG Bank now issues majority of India's loans through Gift City, which basically is roughly 2/3 of its $20 billion India balance sheet. HSBC is building robust trade finance and wealth management portfolios as well. Banks collectively manage $94 billion of assets in Gift City, which is 3 times of what it was 3 years ago. Why they are doing so? It is because Gift City offers lower withholding tax rates versus Singapore and Hong Kong, meaning cheaper financing for Indian companies. Global banking is actively shifting businesses from established Asian centers to Gift City. The next one, banks push for yuan trade in Gift City. Banks are proposing to offshore renminbi trading at Gift City, reflecting the warming up of India-China ties. Currently, 4 currencies are already approved. Yuan would be the 5th one. Benefits include smoother bilateral trade, enhanced currency liquidity, and positioning Gift City as a versatile international financial center. The Indian government is reviewing the proposal and approval is expected soon. SBI pioneers bullion trade. State Bank of India has become the first Indian bank to pioneer bullion trading at Gift City's Indian International Bullion Exchange. SBI received special category client status, enabling gold, silver, and platinum trading for Indian and international clients. This positions India in the multi-trillion-dollar global bullion market, historically which has been dominated by London, Dubai, and Switzerland. Price discovery, hedging facilities, and secure settlements, they all are now available in India. Saudi, UAE, and Kazakhstan reinsurers enter GIFT IFSC. Reinsurance companies from Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Kazakhstan are establishing presence in Gift City. The premiums have surged 4-fold. Korean reinsurance company has also received an approval. Gift City's competitive regulatory framework and tax incentives attract international insurers. This strengthens India's reinsurance ecosystem and positions GIFT City as a global reinsurance hub alongside London and Bermuda. Let's move on to the next section, which talks about international partnerships and expansions. The first news out here is State Street plans India mutual fund foray via joint venture. State Street Corporation, which is managing over $40 trillion globally, is entering the Indian mutual fund market via GIFT City joint venture. They'll provide fund accounting, portfolio valuation, compliance, and custody services. This is a game changer for Indian asset managers, which is bringing world-class infrastructure and technology. State Street's entry signals confidence in the Indian financial markets and accelerates India's asset management industry professionalization. GIFT City emerges as global accounting and investment hub. Big Four accounting firms, PwC, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, and KPMG. They all are establishing their presence in GIFT City. They provide transfer pricing, tax restructuring, audit, compliance, and M&A advisory. GIFT City is positioning itself as India's answer to London and Dubai for professional services. This creates high-skill employment and attracts global talent while elevating India's credibility in global finance. LGT Wealth India unlocking global investment pathways. Switzerland-based LGT Wealth Management is expanding at GIFT City to serve Indian HNIs. They provide access to global asset classes, tax-efficient structure, and international diversification. This signals the emergence of ultra-high net worth wealth management ecosystem at the GIFT City, attracting global wealth and enabling capital flows into Indian growth initiatives. Maersk strengthens maritime commitment to India. AP Moller Maersk, the world's largest shipping company, is reinforcing India's presence with expanded trade, finance, and logistic operations. GIFT City becomes the operational hub for Asia-Pacific maritime trade. This enables competitive shipping rates for Indian exporters and cheaper imports for the consumers. With $100 billion plus in annual maritime trade, GIFT City captures significant value and attracts other logistics global. Move on to the next section, that is investment product and fund launches. The first news out here is from PPFAS, launches global funds from GIFT City. PPFAS is launching 3 global funds from GIFT City. S&P 500 Fund of Fund, Nasdaq 100 Fund of Fund, and an active global fund of funds. Additionally, Parag Parikh India Flexi Cap Feeder Fund targets NRIs investing in Indian equities in US dollars. These funds address a long-standing gap, easy US stock investing for Indians without opening foreign brokerage accounts. PPFAS democratizes global investing for Indian middle-class investors. Next news in the line, Baroda PNB Paribas launches US Small Cap Fund. Baroda PNB Paribas launched India's first GIFT City fund for US small cap stocks. The underlying $1.4 billion BNP Paribas US Small Cap Fund has delivered 14.27% annual returns over the last 3 years, outperforming the Russell 2000 in 10 of 12 years. The fund targets accredited investors and family offices via RBI's liberalized remittance scheme. By using GIFT City's IFSC structure, it bypasses SEBI's $74 billion mutual fund overseas investment market. Next one, India's outbound capital by GIFT City surges 8x. Outbound investments by GIFT City has surged 8-fold between 2022 to 2025. Affluent Indians are using RBI's $250,000 annual LRS to globalize portfolios, investing in US equities, global real estate, international funds, and commodities. This reflects India's wealth creation and investor sophistication, validating GIFT City as the gateway for India's capital to international markets. Fractional ownership, GIFT City versus foreign brokers. Indian investors can now invest their own fractions of expensive US stocks via GIFT City platforms. Compared to foreign brokers, GIFT City offers lower cost, faster execution, simpler compliance, and transparent pricing. Indian investors increasingly prefer GIFT City regulated route over complex foreign brokerage accounts, democratizing US stock investing. 360 WAM expands fund management operations in GIFT. 360 WAM established a new subsidiary at GIFT City for international fund management. They'll offer US dollars denominated funds, cross-border advisory, and alternative investments targeting HNIs, family offices, and international investors. This expansion strengthens GIFT City's wealth management ecosystems and enable Indian firms to compete globally. Let's get on to the next section, which talks about corporate expansion and treasury operations. The first one, Vedanta sets up financial arm in GIFT City. Vedanta Finance IFSC Limited, capitalized at 2 crores, will manage Vedanta's global treasury, funding, currency management, and capital allocation. GIFT City's lower withholding taxes and regulatory flexibility reduced Vedanta's cost of capital. This follows similar moves which have been made by NMDC, GAIL, and Aditya Birla Group. Indian corporations are establishing financial arms at the GIFT City to access global capital markets efficiently. Moving on to the next one, Welspun Corp subsidiary gets IFSC nod. Welspun Corporation has received approval for a GIFT City subsidiary handling group treasury and capital management. For globally dispersed operations, GIFT City enables centralized financing at lower costs, efficient multi-currency management, and international compliance as well. This makes Indian companies more cost-effective globally. This is again an interesting one. $100 billion earning opportunity for United States with the GIFT City. Analysts suggest that $100 billion plus earning opportunity for United States firms through GIFT City. The reasons are India's wealth explosion, currency arbitrage via tax holidays, expanding Indian and US relations, and Asia-Pacific gateway potential. US investment banks, Fintech, asset managers, and insurance firms can establish low-cost bases at GIFT City, then serve Asia-Pacific markets as well, and which will be a win-win situation for US businesses and India. About the next section, which will be infrastructure and lifestyle development at the GIFT City. The first news, GIFT City plans Central Park, which would be spread across 27 acres. This park will be having facilities like soccer, cricket, pickleball, basketball, golf, cycling, and jogging tracks. Secondary phase would include international campus buildings and shared community spaces. Completion of this park is expected by February or March 2026. This transforms GIFT City from financial center into a livable destination, crucial for attracting global talent. Now, this news will be a game changer. Bastion Hospitality brings flagship dining and lifestyle to GIFT City. Bastion, which is a premium dining brand backed by Shilpa Shetty, is opening at Central Park, bringing Mumbai's luxury dining vibe to GIFT City. This elevates lifestyle amenities, attracts talent, drives business activity, and signals GIFT City's transformation into a complete urban ecosystem, not just a 9-to-5 financial hub. GIFT City to unveil Bodhvraksh Vertical University. Bodhvraksh of Learning. Now that's India's first international 120-meter skyscraper vertical university campus is set to come up at the GIFT City. The site area is spread across 5,178 square meters with 10.8 lakhs square feet of built-up space. This will host at least 5 foreign universities offering various programs in different streams. The German architect Roger Partners is being picked up to design this beautiful place. The design has been inspired by Indian Guru Shishya tradition with terraced canopies, sky courtyards, and continuous green spine for light, air, and sustainability. The facilities that this campus would offer will have modular classrooms, labs, lecture halls, innovation labs, central library, auditorium, fitness center, dining, lounges, and retail. The impact, as per the GIFT's CEO, he calls it as a landmark that embeds education at the core of India's leading financial district, creating a global hub for knowledge and innovation. Ahmedabad Metro Phase 2 extension to airport and GIFT City. Ahmedabad Metro Phase 2 is extending to connect GIFT City directly with the airport and the city center. Seamless metro connectivity makes GIFT City accessible, crucial for attracting talent and investors. Completion is expected in next 2 to 3 years. This transforms GIFT City from a standalone hub into an integrated metropolitan trade center. GSRTC proposes bus extension to the GIFT City. State-run GSRTC is extending bus routes to GIFT City from Ahmedabad city center. Buses would provide flexible, cost-efficient public transportation, especially for support staff. This demonstrates inclusive infrastructure development and GIFT City's integration into Ahmedabad's broader transport network, supporting sustainable mobility. Let's move on to the next section that will talk about aviation and maritime hub. This news is about GIFT City emerges as international aircraft and ship leasing hub. 23 aircraft leasing companies now operate from GIFT City, competing directly with Dublin, Singapore, and London. Aircraft and maritime leasing involves complex multi-year contracts, currency transactions, and tax optimization. GIFT City offers regulatory clarity and tax efficiency, enabling lower aircraft costs for Indian airlines and stronger profitability. This benefits consumers through cheaper flights and reduces India's dependency on foreign leasing hubs. Next one, Indigo board approves 7,294 crore aviation asset purchase. Indigo, which is India's largest airline, has approved 7,294 crore in aviation asset purchases financed through GIFT City leasing structures. This validates GIFT City's credibility among India's most sophisticated companies. Cost savings via GIFT City financing enable faster fleet expansion and competitive pricing. This demonstrates GIFT City serving real pressing industry needs and not just theoretical innovation. Let's move on to the last section, that is technology and innovation. Gujarat's first AI data center is now in GIFT City. GIFT City is building a 40 megawatt vertical format AI data center specialized for AI and ML workloads. Vertical design optimizes space efficiency. This attracts global AI companies and talent, crucial as AI becomes the defining technology. It is expected to complete in 12 to 18 months. This diversifies GIFT City beyond finance into technology and innovation, positioning it as a 21st century hub. Final section, regulatory and ecosystem maturation. IFSCA has tightened scrutiny on AIFs and family offices. IFSCA has implemented temporary freeze on new AIF and FIF registrations and has pushed family offices towards gap licensing structures. This regulatory tightening strengthens compliance standards and international credibility. It signals GIFT City's maturity, confident enough to prioritize long-term credibility over short-term goals. So thank you so much guys for your patience and deep listening. This is all what we have from the month of November from GIFT City. If you guys are really liking the work, then please request you to kindly subscribe and hit like on the video. If you are looking forward for any residential or commercial investments in GIFT City, please do get in touch with us, or you're looking forward for a commercial office on lease in GIFT City, whether in SEZ or in domestic tariff area, we definitely can help. Over and above, we can also help you out in getting all the consultations which you require to set up your IFSCA certification in the GIFT City. Thank you so much. Have a great time. See you with December updates in the coming month.